Well, folks, welcome back to Smuggler's Ventures. Today on today's ventures, that's kind of weird. We end up going to Catalina anyway. I want to show you a very cool secret spot, which I think you guys might like and will probably come in handy from time to time if you guys forget things at home. Plus, we're going to go to the Steakhouse on the Carnival Radiance, which is Fahrenheit 555, and I'll tell you my review after. So, come along with us on this adventure. So remember when we decorated our door? We decorated, but someone took my brother's garland, which was ghost, but you see his garland down there, so we had to split our pumpkin one in half because someone took it, but all is good. At least we can find our doors when we had quite a few drinks, but a lot of our doors both our doors look the same. We both got skeletons, pumpkins, and ghosts on them. And that was the pumpkin garland that we split in half, so all is good. Now it's time to go up to deck 9 to go grab something to eat. My dad already went to go have breakfast this morning. I already just had breakfast and some coffee, so now it's Mama Jumbo's time to go have some breakfast. And today is our day at port at Catalina, but I don't think we're going to be getting off. One thing that they actually had this morning is new to me. Is they actually had 4 omelet stations. So we had one right here at the deli, one on the other side where the seafood shack is, and then the 2 ones where they normally have it. But that was the first time they actually had that. So you tell people like their omelets, and they've been doing it a lot more quicker. So plus you can get fresh eggs made there. So like if you like your eggs over easy or over medium, you can grab them there. So us 3 boys are having our second breakfast. David, who? You're having your second breakfast?
Yeah.
So am I, and so is Dad. They both had pre-breakfast.
Well, you're first breakfast.
And an omelet.
First drink?
First drink? Oh, that's next.
There you go.
Got 2 over easy eggs, some hash browns, and more sausage with a wheat. Did you just pop my bubble? Did you just pop my bubble? And then I have Tabasco, my favorite hot sauce. So we had to come back to our room fast, and they already took care of our room because I had a hoodie on, but it was way too hot. They made our towel animal our perfect view, which is actually facing the ocean right now, or towards actual California. Someone's doing parachuting. Zoom in. Probably can see it's a little blurry, but me and my dad actually decided that we actually are going to get off in Catalina to go do a little bit of walking around. Even though we've been there, we're going to check out a couple things. Plus, I think I want to make my way to Vaughn's because they don't have Tapatio on board. Now, if you know what Tapatio is, it's a Mexican hot sauce. It's very, we have it pretty much everywhere in California, but they don't have it on Carnival. It's the first time. So I'm probably going to pick up a little bit of bottle of Tapatio, but otherwise, we're on our way. Just like that, we are scanned off the ship, so we can go onto our tender to Catalina. Here we go. Where are we sitting, David?
Or you guys want to sit out in the sun?
I ain't sitting out in the sun. We don't know this. Ding dong. So we just got off our tender. That was our tender boat. Very nice. Took us maybe about 5-10 minutes to get here. And to go back where you come off the ship, or your tender boat is where we'll go back onto your tender boat. Then as soon as you get off right here at these benches is where you're going to have all your excursion meetups. So here's one for Coastal Sane Adventures. They have a bunch of little excursions here. If you go down the way, there's actually 2 spots that you can actually meet for golf carts. And last time I was here was probably about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember, but it was $120 for the golf cart and with a $60 deposit, so it's just $120 even. Then when it's like an hour excursion you have, or an hour rental you have, then when you return the golf cart, you actually get your $60 back. So technically it's only like $60 to rent a golf cart for an hour, which is $1 a minute. Not too bad. But if you did stay a little past that hour, they'll start charging you, and your deposit will go down lower. Can't get it. So yeah. Well, we're actually walking in the opposite direction because we have to use the restroom real fast. So as soon as you get off your tender boat, oh look, there's a submarine. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's a little submarine. I believe that's the underwater submarine, so I believe they have like windows all around so you can see. Have not done that one yet. I don't know if I want to do that one. I just kind of like walking around the port and see what's going on. But when you get off your tender boat, you make a right to go into Avalon, which is actually a little city and town where it is, and Catalina's the island. Then you make a left. Looks like they have some, well, they have the restrooms, and they do have a nice view of the ship if you did want to see that. So we are walking down, not too busy today, pretty good. Now we're going to go to this very hidden place that not a lot of people know about, so I'll keep you posted. But before we go, look at that beautiful ship. I love that ship. You're probably going to hear me say a lot through this series is that I love that ship, because I really love that ship. But time to go find that hidden spot that I've been looking at, and they have a lot of exclusive stuff there, so come with us. You ready there, Dad? It don't matter. It don't matter. I mean, we've been here so many times, but yet we still have never gone to that spot, right? The most exclusive spot, very hidden, that not a lot of people know about. All right, we made it to the most secret place on the island, Avalon's. So if you don't have what they have, if they don't have nothing on the ship that you prefer, that you like, you actually could just make your way down to Avalon's. That's a pretty good sized Avalon's. Wow. So we decided to come back to the ship. We went to the room, dropped off our goodies. Yeah, we do. If you turn off the airplane mode, you actually get signal up here. I got flaming hot popcorn, and tapatio, and some pistachios. After that, we came up to deck 9, where the pizza is, and the Thai bar. Mama Jumbo got a sangria swirl, and I got a chocolate getaway, and Dad got a Michelob Ultra. We're still full from breakfast. We had very big breakfast this time. Me and Dad's telling dad jokes.
Day 2, beer 1.
Day 2, beer 1. Drink 1, Mom. Drink. Is this you drink 1? Mm-hmm. Yeah, drink 1. We're on drink 1. We're currently in the Red Frog pub. David's having another drink. We're having a good time. We both played foosball. Nobody knows. We're just having a good time. So we decided to come out here and relax before our dinner. He's on, what's that? What drink is that? 3rd? 4th?
Something like that.
He's been babysitting it for a while.
Oh, who what?
Oh, what?
Your mom does babysitting. I do babysitting.
You put margarita in front of Mom, that thing's gone. Gone. You would think, Mom?
I don't know.
Mom, how much drinks have you had yet so far?
I've had 3 and 1 club soda.
So 4.
If you don't count the club soda, but I had 3 alcoholic drinks.
3 alcohol drinks.
No, dinner's coming, so we'll probably bump that up to about another 3 or 4.
No, 3.
We'll catch up quickly.
We'll catch up. I think I'm at 4 already. We're officially moving. They have the back thrusters on, and we are currently turning.
Here we come, Mexico.
Here we come.
Here we come, Mexico.
Here we come, Mexico. So I'm gonna get
Tequila shots, tacos, and shopping.
and shopping. But first, we gotta do our fancy dinner tonight. We are officially leaving Catalina. I can see that's where the boat was. Well, hold on. And the boat was right there. We already made almost a full U-turn. And now we are headed south to go to Mexico. So tonight for dinner, we're at the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. There's Mama, there's Papa. And here, that lemon drop. That's one. Here's going to be our menu. Yeah, risotto. These are just starters. Might try that. These are going to be your starters. Let's see. Oh, just kidding. The entries. You see farm chicken. I might get the lobster tail or the colossal shrimp. And there we go. So what's really cool about this restaurant is that is the kitchen right there. So they literally cook it right in front of you, and it's not that big of a restaurant. It's on deck 4, so where the Sunrise restaurant is, our main dining room. It's gonna be off to your left hand side. It's just a little doorway, and it's Fahrenheit 555. So Lissa's a little upset because my mom drank part of her root beer. So now she has a vendetta for her root beer. But this is really good. It's the 555 drink. It has Star Rum, which is this one, pineapple chipotle syrup, orange juice, fresh lime with sangria. Delicious. We just ordered our...
We should be eating on the ship.
Think it...
We should be eating on the ship.
Very light. What was it? I got cookies and cream.
We got the sphere. That's really cool.
Anyways, they serve us little Krabby Patties. Look how cute they are. It's a little bud. Oh my god. How good is it, Bubs?
Technically, just a little piece of meat that I swallowed everything else.
You know what it is? If the meat that falls on the floor, they pick it up.
I'm on a diet.
Well done. This is why she fits in our family so well. She's just not afraid no more.
I just want my root beer.
When we ignore it, today when ignore it, I put it smoke. Oh, wow. 1, 2, and 3.
Ooh.
That looks great.
She bougie.
Nice.
That's so... Was it Dior?
Are they smoked?
I'm very on point.
Very nice. That looks good. That looks very good.
Oh, wow. I got a classic Caesar. Mom got a French onion soup, and my dad and brother got a skinny.
This is pepper.
It's a quarter of an iceberg.
This is pepper, and this is salt.
Look at the pepper shaker and the salt shaker. It's supposed to be a quarter salad, David. It's a fancy. You can say it's almost a deep.
Are those smoked?
David, do you want to try the oysters? I think that face says it all. For my dinner, I got a lobster tail with onion rings and sauteed mushrooms and brown butter. Mama Bear got a lobster tail with brown butter, sauteed mushrooms, and mashed potatoes. Dad got a cowboy steak with mashed potatoes and broccoli. Miss Alyssa got a lobster tail with just sauteed mushrooms. David, what kind of cut of steak did you get?
20-ounce ribeye.
Oh my good lord. And if we all can guess his side, it's a baked potato and mac and cheese.
I love how that happens.
Ooh.
That is so neat. I love that.
Got 4 chocolate spheres. Here we go. Mama Jumbo got one. Wow. It just like disappears. Then I got cookies and cream. Basic, but my favorite.
This is amazing.
How is it?
That's good.
It's good.
It's very good. She just comes over slightly.
Was that good?
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is David's birthday! Happy birthday to David! 21st birthday at the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you.
Tequila shot!
Yeah, yeah. Chocolate thunder.
Yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. In the sky with diamonds. In the sky with diamonds. In the sky with you are the one holy roller, good head down to his knees, and he got to be a joker, just do what he please, yeah. Got told him football, he got Coca-Cola. Said, I know you. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now. Oh, over me. Then he sang one and one and one. He got to be good looking, 'cause he's just so hard to see. Come together.
So I came back to room because I had to work on a couple videos. I already have like 3 that I have to work on. So yeah, I have about 3 videos I have to work on right now. My folks are currently at the comedy club with my brother and I'll just call her my sister from now on. I mean, she technically is. I mean, even though she's not, it's funny how we like the same things. Like literally, we. Anyways, I'm not going to jump into that, but all I'll say is Fahrenheit 555, chef kiss. Chef's kiss. It was delicious. My family got the chocolate sphere. Can I say it correctly? What you guys saw, and I just got basic cookies and cream ice cream because that's my favorite flavor is cookies and cream. But anyways, that lobster was cooked to perfection. It was like butter in your mouth, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of salt, and the brown butter. One of my favorites. The onion rings were really good. I didn't realize, but it actually had some blue cheese crumbles on it. I even love it more. Then the mushrooms, they were okay. I mean, I like mine a little more sauteed, a little more flavor, but they were just sauteed mushrooms, which I'm okay with because I love mushrooms. Then for my starter, I had a Caesar salad, which was pretty much the romaine lettuce with freshly grated Parmesan and the Caesar dressing, delicious Intel homemade croutons. It was really good. 10 out of 10. I would recommend the Steakhouse if you guys can afford it. Now the Steakhouse, it is $49 per person. So yes, we did pay somewhat of a hefty price, but honestly, if you feel like splurging on yourself, I would recommend it. Why? Because it's really good. Now my brother and my dad got a big piece of steak. I'm not a big fan of pieces like me, even though I went to the Steakhouse. Put it this way, I'm that kid that goes to a steakhouse and gets a chicken Caesar salad. That's pretty much like what I did. I got my Caesar salad and I got seafood. But yeah, that's what they got. So as you see right now, I'm actually working on day 1's video, which will probably be uploaded when I get home on Friday. And you guys probably won't see it till Monday. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. And there's me sitting. There's my little bed, which I actually kind of like it. The only downside to that, I say, is that it's like a cot on top of like the pleather. So it tends to slide a little, but it's not that bad. It's honestly, once you knock out, it's very comfortable. Of course, you're asleep, but honestly, it's comfortable. It's like my own little thing. Plus, I don't know. It's nice. Plus, I got the table right here, which is like my own little nightstand. So yeah, it's pretty good. So that's it for today's video. After that, we kind of, we went to Rock Revolution Summer of '69. I believe I mentioned this before on one of my videos too. It's one of my favorite shows here on the Carnival Radiance because they do the drones. Plus, I haven't seen it, but they usually do another one called Soulbound, and I didn't see it on this on the itinerary this time. And from what I see, it looks like there's a whole new cast, so they maybe have to learn the routines of Soulbound, and maybe the whole production. But hey, that's okay because you know what? It's always good to have fresh people do new performances or the same performances because I don't know. There's something about it that it's cool because the way I see it, because I'm a theater kid, so I see what some people see is like, oh, it's just a show. I see like, oh, they're doing this, and to me that's what I see. But I love going to shows. Comedy shows are not really my thing. I mean, I'll go to them, I'll laugh, but I prefer going to like theater shows. And like this group on here, one of the main singers, he had a high-pitched voice. Like, not high-pitched, but he hit some high notes and it was really good. But if you do like theater shows, I would recommend going to these shows. I cannot speak. Believe me, I have not had that much to drink. I only had about 4 drinks. But anyways, after that, they went to a comedy club. I came up because I had to work on a couple of videos. And I think it was going to be a late night tonight. But I think we'll end the video here. If you guys did like today's adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell button. So every time I upload a new adventure, you guys will be the first to know. And like I always say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.